Today, we are going to discuss the three types of career services available to adults and dislocated workers through WIOA. This became the rule in TEGL 1916. We have three panel members to explain each of these services. John, could you begin by explaining basic career services?
I'd love to, Paul. Basic career services are made available to all adults and dislocated workers seeking employment and training services. These services generally involve less staff time. Some of these services include initial skill assessments, labor market information, and program referrals. And Paul, the team at EKSEP has designed a checklist to further show which activities are basic.
That's right, John. An activities checklist provides activity definitions, types of documentation required, and what system entries are required. The checklist can be found at ekcep.org. It is under the Contractor section in the Contractor Forms. Now, Glenn, could you share some information with us about Individualized Career Services?
Sure thing, Paul. Individualized career services are provided after a career advisor has determined that these services are required for the person to retain or obtain employment. These services involve more staff time and customization to each individual's needs. Some examples would be specialized assessments, individual employment plans, classroom training, and on-the-job training. The checklist also provides additional information on individualized career services.
It sounds like there are a lot of options for adults and dislocated workers with individualized services.
That's true, Paul. It's not always about spending money on trainees. Sometimes you just have to work one-on-one with an individual to help him or her along the career path.
Now, Gladys is going to share with us some information about follow-up services.
TEGL 19-16 states that follow-up services are to be provided for adults and dislocated workers for 12 months following the first day of placement in unsubsidized employment. One type of follow-up service highlighted in WIOA is to provide counseling about the workplace. And remember, follow-up services do not extend the date of exit.
Thanks, Gladys. And thanks to John and Glenn for the great overviews about the three types of career services for adults and dislocated workers. In addition to the activities checklist, a process flowchart has been created to illustrate all that we have just discussed. And remember, the team at EKSEP is here to help.